What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, bigboysnacksjonnytv. Welcome back to the channel. And tonight I'll go over my WWE Raw review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content because I'm on the road to 7K along with that 3K watch hours. Make sure you guys go check out my WWE NXT No Mercy review on highlights and go check out my WWE Bash in Berlin review on highlights. I will pin those on the end of in my at the end of the video, and let's get started. Now, the WWE Raw was a pretty good show in my own opinion. Um, well, Monday Night Raw was live from Denver, Colorado. The commentary tonight were Wade Barrett and Mike T. Esco of Mike T. Esco. That's all I gotta say. Then Now Forever Together, the WWE video leads us to the show. The new Raw commentary team of Joe Testor and Wade Barrett welcome us to the show. They are in the ring. Wade Barrett says we are hot off the heel of Bash in Berlin. Wade Barrett welcomes us to Monday Night Raw. The crowd is hot. Wade Barrett says WWE is thrilled to have the newest commentary on board. Testor Joe Testor says he is thrilled to be part of WWE broadcast family. Testor says the European PLE crowd remind him of a Denver Broncos crowd because they never stop roaring. Video package WWE Bash in Berlin highlight from this past Saturday. Pre-show arrivals. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther is in the arena, fresh off his victory over Randy Orton. CM Punk will also be on the show. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Bianca Belair and Jack Cargill are here to celebrate their victory. So get Rhea Ripley address the Terror Twins' victory at Bash in Berlin. All right, this was a good segment to start off the show. This is my brutality. Rhea Ripley makes her way to the ring to a monster pop from the Denver crowd. Rhea Ripley gets in the ring and looks very happy alongside with Damian Priest. She was victorious over Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Women's World Champion Liv Morgan in a mixed tag team match at WWE Bash in Berlin. Rhea Ripley says, "Welcome to Monday Night Mommy." She says it feels good to be out here saying that again. Here what what feels even better than that is when she and her terror twin Damian Priest absolutely brutalized Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. A mommy chat picks up. There is not done destroying Judgment Day. They're just getting started. At Bash in Berlin, she pinned the Women's World Champion, so she thinks it's time to get back the one thing she never actually lost, which is facts, by the way. Rhea Ripley did pin Liv Morgan at Bash in Berlin, so it's obvious that Rhea Ripley is gonna win the Women's World Championship at Bad Blood. So I got Rhea Ripley winning at Bad Blood. That's all I gotta say. All right, let me get back to what I was saying. Dirty Dominic Mysterio music hits and interrupts her. Mysterio comes out to the stage to loud boos. Mysterio is spottering sporting a black eye. Mysterio starts to speak, but the crowd loudly boos him, causing him to shout at them in Spanish. Rhea Ripley says no one wants to hear Mysterio's voice. She tells him to go in the back and get his girlfriend before she's giving him another black eye. Mysterio starts to speak, but the crowd boos down again. Mysterio starts to get in the ring. He says Liv Morgan is still recovering from what happened did to her at Bash in Berlin. A You Suck chant picks up. Mysterio says she and Demi Priest took advantage of him and Liv Morgan. They were jet lagging and didn't get any sleep of multiple reasons. Mysterio says he's here to let Rhea Ripley know that Liv Morgan will accept her challenge just because she's a little banged up. She's not afraid of Rhea Ripley. The crowd hears from Mysterio is incredible. Liv Morgan has beaten Rhea Ripley before. She will do it again. After Mysterio wins the Intercontinental Championship, they both have gold. No, it's not. That's not going to happen. Anyway, Rhea Ripley will explain this in a way that he understands. She calls him stupid in Spanish. If Liv Morgan doesn't want to come out to face her, Rhea Ripley wants him to relay this message. She'll face Liv Morgan anytime in any place. Mysterio thinks about it. Liv Morgan tries to blindside Rhea Ripley, but Rhea Ripley elbows her in the face. Rhea Ripley goes after Dominic Mysterio, but Liv Morgan shoves her. Rhea Ripley falls to the floor, but her foot gets caught in the bottom and middle rope. Rhea Ripley is hanging upside down as Liv Morgan kicks away at her for an overly leg. Damian Priest soon for the runs down for the save, so Mysterio and Liv Morgan escape through the crowd. Damian Priest helps Rhea Ripley out of the ropes. Rhea Ripley is in a lot of pain as she sits on the apron. Um, that was a very good start, very good segment to start the show. It it was a good opening segment with Rhea Ripley and Dirty Dominic Mysterio getting the phenomenal face and heel heat respectively. They injured Rhea Ripley's knee, which I guess was done to keep her away from Liv Morgan's title for now. I think Rhea Ripley will still have to go through a Rumble win too. All right, let's move on. Replay last week on Raw. America made constantly attack Uncle Howdy during his match against Chad Gable. The Y6 made the save and Uncle Howdy pick up the win. Backstage segment. Chad Gable says he is sick and tired of losing to the Y6. They're not here to mess around. Chad Gable tells the Creed brothers and Ivory to get sick and tired of this as well. Chad Gable slaps Julius Creed in the face to get them fired up. They they then walk through the grill position and out onto the stage to make their entrance. They'll face the Alpha Academy next. So we go to commercial break. Backstage segment. The WWE medical staff is trying to check on Rhea Ripley's knee, but she is angrily waving them off. Damien Priest says he's going to see Adam Pearce to get a match against someone from the Judgment Day. Damien Priest says he'll get revenge for her. Then he tells the medical staff to do their job. Rhea Ripley was clutching her knee the entire time. Okay, so we get a six-person mixed tag team match. American American made Brutus Creed and Julius Creed and Ivy Nine accompanied by Chad Gable versus the Alpha Academy, Otis, Akira Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree. And this match right here, this was um this was a good match in my opinion. Yeah, this was a good match in my opinion. The bell rings and a brawl breaks out immediately. American May quickly takes them all out. Akira Tozawa is left in the ring with Brutus Creed. Julius Creed tags in and the Creed brothers go back and forth, kneeling him in the rails before hitting a double gut buster. Chad Gable is pleased with this. Julius Creed grabs Akira Tozawa for a vertical suplex, but Akira Tozawa needs him in the head. Julius avoids some kicks, but Akira Tozawa catches him on the rebound with a spin kick. Otis tags in, but Julius quickly gets out of the ring. Otis clotheslines Brutus at ringside. Julius Creed then takes Otis out with a knee to the face. Chad Gable talks trash to his former prestige. Julius takes it to Otis and gets him in the ring, and Otis chant picks up. Julius clubs Otis back and whips him into the corner. Julius goes for a diving crossbody block, but Otis catches him and slams him down. Avenai gets in the ring and gets in Otis' face. Otis looks unsure what to do, so he steps aside and Maxine Dupree takes her down. Maxine Dupree drop kicks Avenai before Otis tags back in. Otis runs through the Creed brothers, clothesline attempt, and hits a double clothesline. Otis picks Akira Tozawa up and spins him around to kick the Creed brothers down. Otis and Akira Tozawa get the crowd going and point to Massey Dupree. She climbs to the top rope and takes out American Made with a diving crossbody block to the floor. So we go to commercial break. We return from the break to see Akira Tozawa sidestep an avalanche before he can make the tag. Otis and Maxine Dupree are pulled off the apron. Brutus hits Akira Tozawa with the Olympic slam, followed by a springboard top rope moonsault for a near fall. Julius tags in and sends Akira Tozawa to the ropes. Julius throws Akira Tozawa in the air, but Akira Tozawa counters him with a DDT. Otis tags in as does Brutus. Otis gets a huge ovation. Otis hits Brutus with a spinning elbow before hitting Julius with a clothesline. Otis gives Brutus and Julius a back body drop each. Otis avalanches Julius down and stares at Gable. Otis then rips off his shirt and gives Julius a counterpillar elbow drop. Otis then makes Brutus out with a running cannonball and covers 1-2. Julius breaks up the pin. Julius punches away at Otis and viciously forearms him in the face a few times. Akira Tozawa runs in and hits Julius with a German suplex. Brutus charged, but Akira Tozawa pulls the top rope down to get him out of the ring. Akira Tozawa hits Brutus with a nasty suicide dive. Akira Tozawa gets back in the ring and tries for a suicide dive on Julius, but Julius catches him and hits an overhead belly to belly suplex on the floor. Julius gets on the apron, but Otis avalanches him off the apron and into the barricade. Otis then turns into a Brutus brawl. Matching the free tags in and takes it to RB9. Matching the free connects with a fisherman suplex and kicks up. Matching the free connects with a running spin kick in the corner and gets the crowd going. She rips her shirt off. She has gear underneath before doing a reverse caliper before she can drop the elbow. Chad Gable distracts her from the apron. Maxine Free kicks him in the face. Avenai quickly kicks her in the face and applies a dragon sleeper for the submission victory. The winner by submission, American made. This was a good match, right? This was a good what was it? 6-person mixed tag team match. This was a good match right here. All right. Chad Gable gets on the microphone and wants Denver to give a round of applause to the greatest fighting family in WWE American made. Chad Gable says the Y6 sucks. Last week it was supposed to be a one-on-one classic with Uncle Howdy, but he had to get his freak show involved. Chad Gable knows what it takes to beat him. Chad Gable is calling for an 8-man tag match. Gable will make sure it ends of this crap because he wants to be a street fight. They are not getting rid of the riot sets for the crowd and the locker room. They're doing it for America. The lights go out and Uncle Howdy walks out to the stage. Uncle Howdy says, 375 days, my sanity crumbled. My path is in the vault now. The silence is defeating, but I can still hear it. My life is no longer mine. So if this is the path that you have chosen, who am I to neg- neglect you and your undoing? With a question mark. You gamble your very being, and we will collect the debt. Uncle Howdy laughs as the rest of the Y6 joins him on the stage to pose. Good match with American Made going over Alpha Academy. Big announcement for a street fight against the Y6 next week. It seems like next week is being built as a stacked show. USA Network is promoting it as WWE Week of 3 hours. I'm sorry, 3 weeks with hashtag WWE Raw, NXT, and hashtag SmackDown. All right, let's move on. The commentators break down what we just saw. Joe Tessor talk about how Big Bronson Reed has been taken out of his scheduled match against Sheamus and Louis Kaiser due to illness. A replacement will be made. We'll also see Ilya Dragunov, Dragon Lee, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio compete in a triple threat match. Commercial break. Last video package last month on Raw, the Pure Fusion Collective took out Selena Vega last week on Raw. Selena Vega returned and cost them a match against Damage Control. Alright, so we get Selena Vega versus Shayna Baszler coming by Pure Fusion Collective. That is a terrible fusion faction name. Alright, but this match right here, this was a pretty dual match. But this match right here, it was just a solid match. It was solid. The bell rings and Selena Vega slaps Shayna Baszler in the face. Shayna Baszler angrily chases her out of the ring and back in. Selena Vega kicks her in the face and goes for an arm drag, but Shayna Baszler blocks it. Selena Vega blocks a boot and takes her down. Selena Vega tries to stop the arm, but Shayna Baszler avoids it. Selena Vega hits an arm drag, but Shayna Baszler soon catches her and puts her on the top rope. Shayna Baszler climbs the second rope and hooks the head, but Selena Vega slides out and hits a 619 to the shin to knock her to the canvas. Selena Vega dropkicks Shayna Baszler out of the ring. The Pure Fusion Collective check on Shayna Baszler at ringside, so we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Shayna Baszler is standing on the second rope and holding Selena Vega up in an overhead waist lock. Shayna Baszler reads before being disqualified. Selena Vega hits her with a back elbow and goes for a crossbody block. Shayna Baszler catches her and tries for a suplex, but Selena Vega gets out with a jawbreaker. Selena Vega takes it to Shayna Baszler and hits a DDT. Selena Vega heads to the top rope and hits a moonsault for a near fall. Selena Vega covers again for a two count. Selena Vega hits Zoe Starks with a 619 before she can interfere. Selena Vega hits Sonya Deville with the mirror off the apron. Selena Vega gets in the ring and Shayna Baszler viciously knees her in the face for the win. The winner by pinfall is Shayna Baszler. This was a solid match. Pure Fusion Collective surrounds Selena Vega in the ring and true teams her. Laura Rakira runs down for the save. She takes it to Pure Fusion Collective before being overwhelmed. Sonya Deville takes Laura Rakira down before Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks hit a double team teleport into a knee. Sonya Deville grabs a microphone and wants some respect. This is a reminder of how pathetic everyone, including the crowd. There's not a man in the audience that can take them home, and there is not a woman in the locker room that can take them. Period. If they want to step up, she dares them to shoot their shot. It says dual match with Shayna Baszler going over Selena Vega. The pure the Pure Fusion Collective is always the cool down spot, so it's hard to care. It's a god awful stable. The Pure Fusion Collective is a god awful name. It's a god awful stable. I'm talking about the name itself. Pure Fusion Collective is god awful name. I do not like Pure Fusion Collective. Anyway, let me move on. Backstage segment. Rhea Ripley's knee Rhea Ripley's knee is braced and she has a crutch. She tells Damian Priest that is just a pure precaution. Damian Priest says Adam Pearce told him that Finn Balor will only face him in a tag team match since she's injured and he has no friends. The match is off. Rhea Ripley tells him to let Adam Pearce know it's still on because she has someone in mind. Damian Priest smirks and tells her to let him know what he says. The crowd is chanting yeet. So we go to backstage segment. CM Punk is walking backstage. We'll hear from him next. Commercial break. WWE Bad Blood is coming to Atlanta, Georgia on October 5th. I cannot wait for Bad Blood. So Reeves is going to be live streaming watching WWE Bad Blood on TikTok. So shout out to Reeves for doing that. But anyway, let me continue. Backstage segment. Selena Vega is backstage with Laura Rakira. Selena Vega is furious about all the interference. Selena Vega wants to get even with them. Laura Rakira says they will be in Calgary next week and has an idea. So CM Punk address what's next for him. And this segment right here, um and this segment right here was how can I say it? This was a I'm gonna say this was a pretty good segment in my opinion. All right, CM Punk makes his way to the ring to a big ovation. CM Punk is fresh off his victory over Drew McIntyre in a strap match at WWE Bash in Berlin. This past Saturday, a loud CM Punk chant picks up. CM Punk says he never gets sick of the chanting. It's great to be alive on a Monday night in Denver, Colorado. CM Punk says he can't wait to get home to his lovely wife and beautiful daughter to celebrate, but he wanted to make a pit stop to Denver to celebrate with them. A strap match was held, and he is on another side of a big ugly issue Now that the personal issue is out of the way, it's time to get down to business. CM Punk is a businessman. When he comes back to WWE, he's famously said he was not there to make friends. He here to make money. CM Punk will take the money in any way he can, either in cold hard cash, love from the crowd, direct deposit, or gold. Speaking of Bastion Berlin, another person had a tough battle and out to the came out on top. CM Punk says he's talking about Gunther. This is what he means when he's talking about business. Gunther took Randy Orton, one of the best to ever do it, to his limit and went past it. Gunther is the champion. Nothing can replace the chip on his shoulder. Another other than the belt. CM Punk put Drew McIntyre to sleep. It's time CM Punk woke up as champion. Another CM Punk chance picks up. The CM Punk congratulates Gunther and tells him to enjoy it because they enjoy taking it off him. The goal is gold. The target is Gunther. His name is CM Punk. Gunther better get used to hearing cult of personality. CM Punk posed to the turnbuckles. CM Punk gets out of the ring and posts on the commentary table until it's taken down. Taken down is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre fiercely punches away at CM Punk's face. Drew McIntyre gets on the top of CM Punk and smashes his head off the table a few times. Wade Barrett pulls Drew McIntyre off CM Punk CM Punk and tries to talk sense to him. Drew McIntyre sidesteps him and hits CM Punk with a Claymore kick. Drew McIntyre gets to his feet and coldly stands over CM Punk. Drew McIntyre picks up CM Punk and throws him into the ring. Wade Barrett tries to follow after Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre scares him away. Drew McIntyre then hits CM Punk with another Claymore kick. Um, Drew McIntyre shouts that it will never be over. WWE officials run down as McIntyre stomps CM Punk's face. Drew McIntyre pulls the bracelet off of CM Punk's wrist and puts it on. The bracelet contains the name of CM Punk's wife and dog. Drew McIntyre then breaks the bracelet and shows the beads in CM Punk's mouth. Drew McIntyre then hits CM Punk with another Claymore kick. Drew McIntyre continues to punch away at CM Punk before Raw General Manager Adam Pearce runs down for more help. This doesn't make any sense. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre are still fighting over a bracelet. That's like a prime example. That's like two people at Popeyes are fighting over a chicken sandwich, and that's like another prime example. Somebody is fighting over to see who's gonna get to see. That's like two grown men fighting over to see who of which girl that he likes the most. But that's stupid. And I mentioned this in my WWE Bash in Berlin. So you mean to tell me fighting over a bracelet is more important to a world title? Show me how that makes sense. But I had to put this out there. Anyway, let me continue. Drew McIntyre finally leaves the ring as Adam Pearce shouts for medical help. EMTs come down with a stretcher. Great attack by Drew McIntyre on CM Punk. That definitely lead to the Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood. I cannot wait for that match. That should be an awesome match. Hashtag WWE Raw, which is I agree today. The feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre is far from over. They're gonna do this match at Bad Blood inside Hell in the Cell. And you already know CM Punk is gonna win that match. Alright, commercial break. Video package. CM Punk was taken out of the arena on a stretcher during the commercial break. We seen footage of Drew McIntyre viciously assaulting CM Punk. Backstage segment. They nearly have CM Punk in the ambulance before Drew McIntyre attacks him again. CM Punk is bleeding from the mouth. Drew McIntyre rips the neck brace off CM Punk and digs his thumb into his eyes. Alright. So let's move on. Intercontinental title, no more contenders tournament. True threat match. Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Dragon Lee versus Ilya Dragunov. And this match right here, this was a very good triple threat match. All right, so who won this match? It was Ilya Dragunov, but this was a very good triple threat match. The bell rings. Him, Dirty Dominic Mysterio elbows Dragunov in the face before attacking Dragon Lee. Dragunov and Dragon Lee take turns punching Mysterio before throwing him out of the ring to a big ovation. Dragunov applies a side headlock to Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee whips him off, but Dragunov shoulder tackles him. Dragon Lee soon fights back with a head scissors takeover. Dragon Lee hits the ropes, but Dominic Mysterio trips him and hits a slingshot senton splash. Um, Dirty Dominic Mysterio quickly hits Dragunov with a baseball slide. Dragon Lee attacks Dominic Mysterio, but Dominic Mysterio counters with a Machoka drop for a 2 count. Rey Mysterio, not Rey Mysterio, Dirty Dominic Mysterio grabs Dragunov in the corner and chops him. I don't know why I said Rey Mysterio. I was trying to say Dirty Dominic Mysterio, but I correct myself. Anyway, then we continue. Dragunov is furious and elbows him in the face. Dragunov hits a pair of German suplexes on Mysterio. Mysterio grabs Dragon Lee to try to get away, but Dragunov hits them both with a German suplex. Commercial break. Back from the break, Dragon Lee has Mysterio on the top rope. Dragunov comes up from behind and hits Dragon Lee with a vicious powerbomb. Dragunov hits Dragon Lee with a H bomb and covers, but Mysterio breaks it up with a splash off the top rope. Mysterio and Dragunov for a 2 count. Mysterio then covers Dragon Lee, but Dragunov breaks it up. Mysterio goes for a 619 on Dragunov, but Dragunov catches it. Dragunov kicks Mysterio down on the apron and hits him with a Death Valley driver. Dragon Lee then leaps over the top rope and hits Dragon Lee with the Hurricane off the apron. Wow. Dragon Lee heads to the top rope, while Carlito, Dragon Lee's longtime nemesis, pushed him to the floor. Carlito attacks Dragon Lee until Damien Priest's music hits. Damien Priest attacks Carlito with a strike and stuns him at ringside. Mysterio hits Damien Priest with a baseball slide, but Damien Priest doesn't go down. Damien Priest then chases Dirty Dominic Mysterio out of the arena. Dragon Lee Dragunov and Dragon Lee are left in the ring. Dragunov and Dragon Lee strike at each other. Dragon Lee hits a German suplex and a super kick. Dragunov rebounds with a spin kick. Dragunov goes for a consistent special. Dragon Lee counters it, and they fumble a move. Dragon Lee quickly hits a sit-out powerbomb for a near fall. The crowd chants, "This is awesome." Dragon Lee knocks Dragunov back and head to the top rope. Dragon Lee leaves, but Dragunov strikes him out of midair. Dragunov hits a vicious Death Valley driver into the turnbuckles for a 2 count. Dragunov pulls Dragon Lee on the top rope, but Dragon Lee knocks him to the tree for the trio rope. Dragon Lee hits a double stomp to the face and backs up for a running drop kick to the face. Dragon Lee signs Dragunov up in charge, but Dragon Lee rolls him up for a 2 count. Dragon Lee strikes away at him before Dragunov takes him out with a torpedo Moscow for the win. The winner by pinfall, Ilya Dragunov. This was a good triple threat match, and I'm glad that Dirty Dominic Mysterio lost. Thank God. I told y'all Dirty Dominic Mysterio was not going to win, but I'm glad Ilya Dragunov won, even though it was a good triple threat match. Ilya Dragunov joins Pete Dunne and main event Jey Uso in a fatal 4-way No More Contenders match next week on Raw. One more person is set to join them tonight. Very good triple threat match with Ilya Dragunov going over Dragon Lee and Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who was chased away by Damien Priest. I like that they didn't forget about Carlito versus Dragon Lee. Dragunov is so good. I love to see him win this and have an awesome match against. Alright. Video package last week on Raw. Big Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman had an epic confrontation. They brought to the parking lot, and Big Bronson Reed gave Braun Strowman a splash on a car. All right, that was a good backstage segment. After that, soon as Big Bronson Reed tsunamis Braun Strowman and the lights flick inside the car. All right, that was awesome last week. Raw in General Manager's office. Kathy Kelly is backstage with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. She asked him about getting a replacement for Big Bronson Reed when Braun Strowman walks in. Braun Strowman is in a lot of pain. Braun Strowman says medical told him that if he can go, then he is clear. Adam Pearce says if that's the case, then he is in. Adam Pearce will talk to medical just in case. In the arena, new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair make their entrance. So we go to commercial break. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair will be at ringside for this No More Contenders match. So we get the Women's Tag Team titles, number one contenders match. Damage Control, Io Sky and Kairi Sane versus the Unholy Union, Abel Fire and Isla Dawn. And this tag team match right here, this was a decent tag team match. But y'all need to give Kairi Sane a push. That's all I gotta say. Give Kairi Sane a push. Hashtag push Kairi Sane. This was a decent tag team match. Fire will start against Kairi Sane. Fire quickly clicks and stomps her in the corner. Isla Dawn tags in and slaps Kairi Sane in the face. Kairi Sane turns her around and lays in a forearm to the chest. Isla Dawn pulls her down by the hair and tries to attack, but Kairi Sane gets her out of the ring. Kairi Sane dives off the apron with a clothesline. Kairi Sane attacks Fire before Io Sky takes her out with a side moonsault. All right, so we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Kairi Sane is trying to fight Isla Dawn off. Isla Dawn hits a snapback suplex followed by a back elbow. Kairi Sane avoids a running knee and crosses to her corner. Alba Fire tags in and stops her from making a tag. Kairi Sane quickly hits Alba Fire with the DDT. Io Sky tags in to a big ovation. Io Sky takes it to Alba Fire before attacking Isla Dawn. Io Sky slings Alba Fire boot into Isla Dawn's face. Io Sky does some handspring before hitting a double drop kick. Io Sky kicks up and gets the crowd going. Bianca Belair and Jacob Gill look impressed. Io Sky hits Alba Fire with a double knees in the corner for a 2 count. Io Sky goes for a move, but Alba Fire gets out. Alba Fire tries to charge for a gory special. Io Sky moves Isla down away and get out. Io Sky hits a double underhook backbreaker, followed by a dragon suplex, but Isla Dawn breaks up the pin. Kairi Sane gets Isla Dawn out of the ring and head to the rope. Kairi Sane dies, but Isla Dawn pulls Bianca Belair into the way. Alright. In the ring, Io Sky looks confused about what just happened. Jay Cargill attacked Kairi Sane at ringside. Io Sky stumps Alba Fire and covers for a 2 count. Isla Dawn snaps Io Sky off the bottom rope. The Unholy Union hits a gory special / flatline combo for the win. The winner by pinfall, the Unholy Union. This was a decent tag team match. The Unholy Union are the number one contenders for the titles they lost on Saturday in the ring. Damage Control gets in Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill's faces. Kairi Sane eye is really busted open and bleeding after botching off the commentary table onto a dive onto Bianca Belair. Decent tag team match with the Unholy Union going over Damage Control. It looks like Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill are going against Damage Control. It's the real direction. Hashtag WWE Raw. All right, backstage segment. Kofi Kingston is talking with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce about the Judgment Day not defending their tag team titles in 2 months. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther walks by and chuckles. Commercial break. A video package. All the successful business headlines from WWE Bash Berlin. So we go backstage. Damian Priest asks Rhea Ripley if he says yes, we don't know who he is. Rhea Ripley says he didn't say yes. Damian Priest is confused because he's smiling. She said he said. Yeet is Jey Uso. Damian Priest said he still has to talk to him. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther addressed his victory over Randy Orton at WWE Bash in Berlin. And this segment right here, this was I might as well say this was a good segment by Gunther. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther makes his way to the ring on Saturday. Bash in Berlin was the highest grossing gate of an arena. Showing in WWE history, degenerates are looking at the man responsible for it, their world heavyweight champion, the ring general Gunther. There is more to celebrate because he beat one of the greatest legends in the business and has said on Saturday. Gunther said a lot of personal things to Randy Orton before Saturday, even though he was right. He did it because he wanted the greatest Randy Orton of all time. Now Gunther can stand here and claim he has beaten the greatest version of Randy Orton. At the end of the day, that big weekend was just another chapter in the legacy of the greatest world heavyweight champion in history. Sami Zayn music hits. Sami Zayn gets in the ring, and the crowd loudly sings his music. A loud Sami chant fires up. Sami Zayn says it's crazy that he's listening to Gunther talk about legacy. Sami Zayn has been thinking about his Intercontinental Championship reign he just had, as well as where he's been and where he's heading. Everyone talks about the Intercontinental Championship as the workhorse title of all the great who have held the title. People always forget to mention that the true great, the legends like Macho Man Randy Savage, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Bret the Hitman Hart. They won the title first and used it as a stepping stone to the World Heavyweight Championship. Every one of those guys did that. That's exactly what Gunther did. Now that's exactly what he's going to do. Sami Zayn is coming after the one champion that has lead him his entire career. Sami Zayn wants the World Heavyweight title. Gunther says all of those guys Sami Zayn named, including him, have used the Intercontinental Championship as a stepping stone. After their title reign, they stepped up. Sami Zayn has never stepped up. Sami Zayn's name is not on that impressive list of legends. Gunther says that is why people like Sami Zayn. When he gets knocked out, he gets back up and returns to the ring. Whenever things don't go his way in his career, he brushed it off and comes back. Gunther hears passion in his voice and sees fire in his eyes. If Sami Zayn really wants a shot at this title more than anything else, Gunther's answer is no. Gunther walks off on Sami Zayn. Gunther walks off, but Sami Zayn demands to know why. Gunther is walking out on a challenger. Sami Zayn thinks that of all the great guys Gunther has beaten, Gunther knows since he's been in WWE, he's the only one who has beaten him in the middle of the ring. Gunther smirks and turns around. Sami Zayn says Gunther can run and hide as long as he wants, but Sami Zayn is coming for him and will be the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther turns and keeps walking. All right, that was a good segment by Gunther. By Gunther. It looks like it's time for Gunther to get his win back over Sami Zayn. It should be a good title match in the meantime. Hashtag WWE Raw. Later tonight, Damian Priest in the main event, Jey Uso will battle the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD Madonna. Alright, backstage interview. Jackie Redman is backstage with main event Jey Uso. She asks if Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley have given any advice. Jey Uso starts getting excited when WWE Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker approaches him. Braun Breaker says there isn't a member of the Uso family who has beaten a member of his family. It's not going to start with Jey Uso. Braun Breaker is giving him a chance to drop out of the tournament and walks away to keep chasing Dominic Mysterio's sloppy second of Jey Uso's comes after Braun Breaker and his title he'll lose. Jey Uso smiles and gives advice to the rookie. Braun Breaker has his attention. Jey Uso is going to win this tournament, win the title, and beat Braun Breaker. You know what? Why he does it? I already know Jey Uso is not gonna be Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Champion, cause Braun Breaker is going to retain the Intercontinental Champion. So that's all I gotta say. Ain't nobody's gonna breed. Anybody's not gonna take the Intercontinental. Ain't nobody's not gonna take the Intercontinental Championship off of Braun Breaker. It's not gonna happen. It's not a Jey Uso, but it will be a good match. But anyway, If that's it, that's just my opinion. In the arena, Braun Strowman makes his way to the ring. The WWE no one WWE Intercontinental Championship no one contenders tournament continues next. So we go to commercial break. Backstage segment: World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor, JD Madonna are warming up backstage. Video: Sheamus was at a college football game in Dublin this past Saturday. So we get the Intercontinental title number one contenders tournament triple threat match: Braun Strowman versus Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. And this triple threat match right here, this was a um this was okay for what it was. Okay, triple threat match. It wasn't good. It was just okay for what it was. The bell rings. Ludwig Kaiser immediately gets out of the ring. Sheamus follows him out of the ring and starts brawling with him. They brawl around ringside before Sheamus gives Ludwig Kaiser a rolling fireman's carry on the floor. Braun Strowman then runs them over with a double shoulder tackle. Braun Strowman sends Sheamus into the ring post and holds his ribs in pain. Braun Strowman charged Ludwig Kaiser, but Ludwig Kaiser sidesteps him. Braun Strowman crashed through the barricade. Commercial break. Back from the break, Sheamus charged Ludwig Kaiser, but he hits the ring post. Short first, when Ludwig Kaiser moves, Ludwig Kaiser has him in the trio bowl, facing ringside and drop kicks him to the floor. Ludwig Kaiser gets out of the ring on the other side and charged, but Braun Strowman throws a chair into his face to take him out. Braun Strowman is fired up, but is holding his injured ribs in pain. Braun Strowman gets Sheamus in the ring and runs over him with two clotheslines before hitting a chokeslam for a 2 count. Braun Strowman pulls his shirt off, showcasing his heavy tape ribs. Sheamus sidesteps and avalanches and big boosts him in the ribs to pull him on the apron. Sheamus hits Strowman with 10 beats of the battering, followed by a knee to knock him to the ringside. Louis Kaiser quickly hits Sheamus with a Kaiser roll for a 2 count. Louis Kaiser is fired up. Louis Kaiser goes for a swinging DDT, but Sheamus fights out. Louis Kaiser hits a side step insecurity and hits the ropes, but Sheamus hits him with a bro kick. Sheamus covers 1-2. Pete Dunne pulls Sheamus out of the ring. Pete Dunne attacks Sheamus and hits him in the spine with a shillelagh. In the ring, Braun Strowman avalanches Louis Kaiser in the corner. Strowman then hits a running power slam for the win. The winner by pinfall, Braun Strowman. Um, the match was just a okay for what it was. It was just okay. Um, the winner of the match, Braun Strowman. Next week on Raw, Braun Strowman, Ilya Dragunov, and main event Jey Uso and Pete Dunne will compete in a WWE Intercontinental Championship number one contenders fatal four-way match. It's such a bummer that Bronson Reed got COVID-19 because I think this spot Braun Strowman is getting was for him. I'm not sure he'll have won the fatal four-way next week. Maybe Seth Rollins will have returned, but the guy is on a tear, and I hate to see any interruptions. Hashtag WWE Raw. Alright, so we go to ring backstage segment. Main event Jey Uso is warming up backstage. Damian Priest says they had an issue they need to talk about. Jey Uso says the past is the past. Besides, he won't say no to Rhea Ripley. Commercial break. So we go to backstage segment. Pete Dunne is walking backstage when Jackie Redmond stops him. She asks why he attacked Sheamus. Pete Dunne tells her to tell Sheamus it was a message for an old friend. Now he's going to NXT to face Trick Williams. She asks if she should tell Sheamus to message is from Butch. Pete Dunne tells her to never say that again. Alright, so we get the next week on the season premiere of Raw. Intercontinental Championship No More Contenders Tournament Fatal 4-Way match: Braun Strowman versus Ilya Dragunov, and main event Jey Uso and Pete Dunne. Next week we get WWE Women's Tag Team Champions: Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn versus Bianca Belair and Jack Cargill, which is Bianca Belair and Jack Cargill are going to retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. So we get an 8-person men's tag team street fight. So we get American Made Chad Gable, Brutus Creed, Jules Creed, and Ivy Nine versus the Rise 6. Combination of Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas, Eric Warren, Dexter Loomis, Joe Gacy, and Nikki Cross. Alright. In the arena, Damian Priest enters followed by main event Jey Uso. The main event is next. So we'll go to commercial break. So we get the main event of the evening, non-title tag team match. Damian Priest and main event Jey Uso versus World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD McDonough. And this tag team match was this was a good main event tag team match. This was a good tag team match. Alright. Finn Balor will start the match against Damian Priest. The bell rings and Finn Balor immediately tagging JD McDonough before getting out of the ring. JD McDonough strikes Damian Priest, but Damian Priest boots him out of the ring. Damian Priest brings Finn Balor into the ring the hard way. Finn Balor quickly escapes. JD McDonough takes it to Damian Priest, but Damian Priest sends him into the ropes and hits a back elbow. Damian Priest puts JD McDonough in the corner and tags main event Jey Uso in. Main event Jey Uso avalanches JD McDonough and elbows him for a 2 count. JD McDonough quickly hits a jawbreaker and tags Finn Balor in. Finn Balor punches Jey Uso down in the corner and pulls with JD McDonough. Finn Balor stomps away at Jey Uso and tags JD McDonough in. JD McDonough takes main event Jey Uso down and drops a leg. Finn Balor tags back in and punches away at main event Jey Uso. JD McDonough drops a leg on Jey Uso as the referee was distracted. Finn Balor grabs Jey Uso, but Jey Uso sends him over the top rope. JD McDonough charged, but Jey Uso sends him over the top rope as well. Jey Uso lays out Finn Balor and JD McDonough with a diving plancha. So we go to commercial break. Back from the final break of the evening, JD McDonough is stomping Jey Uso down. Finn Balor tags in and cuts off a comeback attempt from Jey Uso. JD McDonough tags back in and clubs Jey Uso. JD McDonough hits a snapmare and tags Finn Balor in, who comes over to the top rope with a stomp. JD McDonough tags in and hits a springboard seated moonsault for a 2 count. JD McDonough applies an armbar to Jey Uso. Jey Uso soon fights up and punches out. JD McDonough cuts him off with a headbutt from that giant head. But Jey Uso flattens him with a step up enzuigiri. Damian Priest and Finn Balor tag in. Damian Priest hits Finn Balor with a pair of clotheslines before giving JD McDonough a flapjack. Damian Priest kicks and forearms Finn Balor with a few times before getting fired up. Damian Priest avalanches JD McDonough in the corner before running to the opposite end to get Finn Balor. Damian Priest sends JD McDonough out of the ring. Finn Balor rolls Damian Priest up for an 2 count. Finn Balor connects with a sling blade and charge, but Damian Priest boots him down. Damian Priest signals for the end. Damian Priest hits the ropes with the clotheslines Finn Balor down. Damian Priest goes for the south of heaven, but Finn Balor counters into a roll for a 2 count. Damian Priest elbows him back, but JD McDonough snaps him off the top rope. Finn Balor hits a falling elbow drop for a 2 count. JD McDonough tags in before Finn Balor tags back in. They send Damian Priest into the ropes, but he runs through a double clothesline and hits a double clothesline of his own. Jey Uso, who tag in, comes off the top rope with a double crossbody block. Jey Uso super kicks Finn Balor out of the ring and hits JD McDonough with a spear. Jey Uso head to the top rope, but Women's World Champion Liv Morgan catches him. Finn Balor tags in and hits Jey Uso with a sling blade, followed by a Woo drop kick. JD McDonough tags in. Finn Balor hits the coup de grace, and JD McDonough follows up with a moonsault 1-2, breaks up the pin. Damian Priest breaks up the pin. This is my brutality. Rhea Ripley hobbles out to the stage on a crutch. Liv Morgan laughs and mocks her. Liv Morgan approaches Rhea Ripley and talks trash. Rhea Ripley smiles and shows that her knee isn't that bad. Rhea Ripley hobbles around and hits her with the crutch until Liv Morgan runs away. Finn Balor and JD McDonough are shocked. Damian Priest tags in and clotheslines JD McDonough out of the ring. JD McDonough quickly saves Finn Balor from a razor's edge. Damian Priest quickly slings JD McDonough leg into Finn Balor. Jey Uso hits Finn Balor with a spear. Damian Priest hits Jay Madonna with the Razor's Edge. Jey Uso tags in and hits an Uso splash for the win. The winners of the match by pinfall, Damian Priest and main event Jey Uso. This was a good main event tag team match. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. As the show ends, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso celebrate in the ring. A strong main event. Through I keep waiting for this version of the Judgment Day to string together a few wins. After losing that hashtag WWE Bash in Berlin, I thought Finn Balor and JD Madonna should quickly squeak one out here. Oh well, hashtag WWE Raw. And overall, this was another good episode of of hashtag WWE Raw. Good follow up to hashtag WWE Bash in Berlin and the start of some strong builds to Bad Blood. Alright, and WWE Monday Night Raw goes off the air. Alright, let me get my honest opinion what I think about Monday Night Raw. Now WWE Raw was a pretty good show, and I enjoyed the show for what it was, and I give it a 6.7 out of 10. Or no, I take that back. I give it a 6 out of 10. All right, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please full watch the video, hit that like button, subscribe. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this. But like I said, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review highlights, please hit that like button. Make sure you guys full watch the video before you hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this because I'm on the road to 7K along with that 3K watch hours. So I'm grinding for that 3K watch hours. Follow my social media down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review and highlights. This your boy, bigboysnacksjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And I will make a YouTube short after this video right here. Have a good night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. I'm out of here, guys.